Hello and welcome to yet another edition of Talking Fitchburg. It is I, Preston, hosting this fine program here on this even more fine, or if you want, you could say finer, Tuesday morning. Hello and welcome to the room where we do the show. So you've seen it, or maybe you haven't. If you haven't, this is Talking Fitchburg. I'm one of your hosts, and today we're missing one of our other hosts, but that's okay. And then the third guy.
That's okay.
Back there in the other room. Andrew's here today with me.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm here.
Hey, there he is.
The Christmas lights.
Yeah. Oh, wow. You're very festive looking.
Woo.
You look colorful. You have good color today.
Good. Thank you.
So yeah.
Appreciate it.
Have you gone on vacation? Gotten a nice tan?
Yeah. A nice tan going on.
Oh, wow.
Ready to go.
Okay. That was a quick vacation, quick tan. But here we are. We're back. It's another day. It's going to be another show where we, of course, cover headlines, and then we'll get into the digest where we'll have some weather talk for you. It's that part of the year where it's going to be an unfortunate segment, I have to warn you. So it's going to be about cold. It's going to be about snow. I'm sorry, but that's the way it is here in Fitchburg, Wisconsin. Am I right? And then for the third segment, we'll have our guest, our friends from Independent Living Inc. will be joining us talking about home modification, specifically about bathrooms. So stay tuned for that. Lots of good information from them each and every time they're on. Always appreciate their time and their expertise, as it were. But that's it. I mean, that's what the show's going to be like today. I'm here, so we'll see how it goes. We might make it through. We might not. You never know.
Make it. It'll be all right.
Andrew's informing us that we are going to make it. So I guess that's that, and that's that.
That's that.
That's that. Once he says it, it's going to happen.
That's it.
He never lets you down. So let's just get right into headlines because why not? That's what you're all here for. Am I right?
Right.
And we'll start it off with talking about that cold weather that I had told you we were going to talk about. So here you go. You can take a look here. It says highs today and Wednesday should only reach about 7 to 15 degrees above zero, with Thursday's highs only in the single digits above zero. Highs should modify into the middle to upper teens on Friday. Lows tonight should drop to 0 to 5 above zero across the area, with lows in the single digits below zero Wednesday night and Thursday night. And I have some more news for you, Andrew. Accumulating snow is possible Friday into Saturday. So let me tell you this. There's a low pressure developing in the Central Plains that'll be happening Friday, and then should slide northeast towards northeastern Missouri Friday night, then into northern Indiana Saturday. This system has the potential to bring accumulating snow to southern Wisconsin Friday into Saturday, which of course is where we are located at. Thanks a lot, snow system.
Thank you, snow.
Couldn't just move on over to Indiana and leave us alone?
Apparently not.
That's all right. We're pretty great, so I understand why I wanted to visit. So
we make good friends.
There you go. Be prepared for that. Get the salt and the sands and all these other things that you might need to help remove ice and snow. Get them ready, because you might need them yet again.
Get them ready.
Unfortunately. I apologize. It's my fault. Sorry. Hopefully I can recover from this. Let's talk about a dog park.
Let's.
Are you interested in a dog park here in the city of Fitchburg or not? Well, here you go. They have a dog park open house and informational meeting. This is going to be on December 19th at 6:30 p.m. It's an open house, but at 7 p.m. they will be giving a presentation just on kind of these initial plans and where they're at. It's going to be here at the Fitchburg Community Center, so 5510 Lacey Road. Again, 7 p.m. is the presentation. 6:30 is when the open house begins on the 19th. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything of that nature regarding the dog park, you will want to be here at that time so you can be heard. So there you go. Staff will be here. They will be able to answer your questions, and they'll appreciate your feedback, I'm sure. So show on up. There you go. And then state bike trail passes are available here at City Hall. So 2017 state trail passes are now available here again at the community center. If you're looking for the perfect gift for your favorite outdoor enthusiast, give the gift of a Wisconsin state trail pass. Passes are $25 each. Cash or check are accepted at the community center. Again, 5510 Lacey Road. We are open 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. So get on down here if you're still looking for a gift for the holidays for an outdoorsman or outdoorsman lady. I don't know how that works, but if it were, there it is. There it is. And then moving on to something that we covered yesterday. So I'll tell you this information here, and then I have a recommendation for them, Andrew. Property tax bills are expected to be mailed out December 15th. The property tax bills for the city of Fitchburg are expected, again, to be mailed around December 15th. For more information, you can head over to the city's website. And specifically, I would say, you could also go to FACTv's Facebook page or our YouTube channel, where we had an interview from yesterday with 2 members of our finance department, where they kind of break this down in a lot more detail, kind of give you an idea of what to expect on your tax bill, because there's been a little bit of changes. So go ahead, check that video out, and they'll provide you with all kinds of great information so you can be prepared for your tax bills. How's that for a recommendation there, Andrew? You like that?
That sounds pretty good. I like it.
All right.
Enjoy it.
So Andrew likes it. It's approved by Andrew. Go ahead, head on over there to the Facebook page or YouTube channel and get informed. Bum.
Bow.
There you go. That's what I like to hear. There is also another bike and pedestrian plan update meeting that will be happening. This is a draft review, so it's a public meeting. The meeting will be held 7 p.m. Thursday, December 15th, so just a few days away. It's going to be in the council chambers here at Fitchburg City Hall, 5520 Lacey Road. To ensure adequate discussion on all aspects of the draft plan, bicycle content will be discussed at 7 p.m., and then the pedestrian content will be discussed at 8 p.m. So if you need further information on that, you can contact Wade Thompson. He's the city's resource project planner. His email address is wade.thompson@fitchburgwi.gov, or you can be reached at 270-4258. Again, they're splitting up kind of what they'll be talking about by hour. So at 7 p.m., they'll start talking about bicycle information. 8 p.m., they'll start talking about pedestrian information. Again, queue up your comments, questions, concerns, and please attend the meeting if you have any questions you'd like answered or feedback you'd like to give to the city. There you go. This next story here, I actually saw someone yesterday taking advantage of this little receptacle that you can see right here. It's time to, people are pulling out all the holiday lights. You might have some that are dead. They're no longer working. Well, you can recycle your unwanted or non-working holiday lights and extension cords by dropping them into the collection bin that you can see here. This is at City Hall, right in the front entryway there.
Fabulous.
This will be available through January 30th. So please remove any bulbs that are larger than a marble and recycle those separately. In the lobby, this section of the lobby is open 24 hours a day for your drop-off convenience. So even if it's after City Hall hours, you'll still be able to access this. This is just inside the front doors of City Hall. So yeah, it's an easy way, cheap way to recycle those extension cords, those lights. So make sure you take advantage of that. I know we all have a few to get rid of. That means you.
Always.
All right. So now that we have done these headlines, we have a PSA that we have. It's about protecting your home from rats. So this has been sent to us from the Public Health of Madison and Dane County, and we want to share that with you now. So take a look.
Rats aren't just a nuisance. They can cause property damage and spread disease. You can prevent a rat problem in your neighborhood by making sure your property is not rat-friendly. Remove outdoor food sources for rats by placing compost bins on a base and secure the lid tightly. Make sure garbage can lids fit tightly and that they are emptied regularly. Don't overfill bird feeders. Get rid of fruit and berries that have fallen from the trees or bushes and pick up pet waste regularly. If you have a chicken coop, do not leave chicken feed or water in the coop overnight. If your coop has a dirt floor, watch for signs of burrowing in the coop. If you notice signs of burrowing, place hardware cloth on the floor and staple it to the wall to prevent rats from entering the coop. Don't give rats a place to nest. Stack firewood 18 inches off the ground and away from buildings. Keep grass, vines, and bushes cut short and your yard free of clutter. Regularly clean out sheds and storage areas and don't keep upholstered furniture outside. Finally, prevent rats from coming into your home by sealing up holes inside and outside. Fill holes with steel wool and seal with caulk. If you do have rats in and around your home, trapping is the safest option. Large, simple snap traps available at most hardware stores are your best option. When removing a rat from a trap, wear gloves. Wrap it in newspaper or a plastic bag before putting it in the garbage. Then wash your hands thoroughly with soap and water. Poison is an option, but may be dangerous to children, pets, and wildlife. If the problem gets to be too much for you and your family to handle, it's time to call in a professional. By following these steps, you can prevent a rat infestation in your home. By sharing this information with your neighbors, rats in your community will be controlled, reducing property damage and disease.
So there you go, just a few simple tips and ideas on how to get those rats out of your space. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed that. We're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, we're gonna be talking about that chilly weather that's coming up. So stick with us on Talking Fitchburg.